So you've installed your new NVMe drive into an external enclosure. You plug it into your computer, you hear the notification sound that the external enclosure is connected. But you're not seeing the drive show up in your File Explorer. So what's the issue here? Excluding an issue with your external enclosure, your USB cable, or even your USB port, if all is as it should be, then the reason why you're seeing this is because this drive is not initialized. So what we'll do is we'll go into disk management. You can get to disk management by clicking start and typing in disk. As you're typing in the word disk, you should see suggestions pop up on the left side of your start menu. The best match should be create and format hard disk partitions. And this will open up disk management. In most instances, as soon as you open up disk management, as it starts reading your drives, it'll automatically detect that you have an uninitialized disk connected to your computer. You should see this message pop up, initialize disk, and the disk should be selected, and you have an option to choose one of the following partition styles. Click on GPT and hit OK. The disk will initialize. Now the disk should show up in disk management as online and unallocated. From here, you right-click on the unallocated space and you choose New Simple Volume. Click Next, and if you're using it as external storage, you'll leave the default partition size. It's going to ask you to assign the following disk letter. It will already have one highlighted, which is an available letter that's not in use. You can leave it that way and hit Next. Format this volume with the following settings. Depending on your use case, you can leave it as NTFS or you can change it. But for our case, we'll leave everything as it is. You can change the volume label if you like, but there's no need to do so. You can leave Perform a Quick Format checked, then click Next. Final step will be to click Finish, and the new Simple Volume wizard has been completed. Now, the disk should be detected by your PC, and it will assign the drive letter that you selected. Now, File Explorer should see this drive, and you can begin transferring and backing up files to your new drive. Hopefully this helps. If you have any issues, or if you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And please remember, spread love, positivity, and try to be helpful to someone in this world today. And if you need any more assistance, check out one of these videos. I'll see you in the next one.